Hello there guys and welcome, my name is Ludeer, and the name of the game is Evoland 2, and we're in the Viking village, and last time we fought against the Vikings in, well, a 4 in a row, or I don't know what that's called, a puzzle game, the Hoonipop puzzle game, if you know what I mean. Okay, what? You actually beat all those warriors? In the name of the Great Turtle, you can challenge our boss. In we go, to challenge the boss. It's a snowman. Where's the boss? Not a soul. Do you think it could be a trap? No, at least I don't think so. In spite of their slightly crude ways, the Vikings seem to have a fairly strong sense of honor. I can't imagine they would set a trap for us. I think you're right, Lara. From what I've gathered, they have to fight with bravery and valor to get eternal life. I'm afraid of what will happen to the mainlanders if the Vikings complete their tunnel and launch an attack on the Empire. I would say there is little to fear in that regard. Oh? Why do you say that? Think about it, Lena. Nowhere in the history books are the Vikings ever mentioned, which would suggest that they never made it to the continent. Ah, yes, I hadn't thought of that. But then, whatever happened to them? I have a theory. Of course, I don't have the proof to substantiate it, so I'd need to locate the relevant documents and relics. But if I am right, something triggered a sudden melting of the frozen continent. Maybe a volcano? I never told you how I retrieved my book, the one that allows me to use my ice power. Ah, yes, I admit it. It has piqued my curiosity. Never have I seen its like. It's super useful anyway. I'd love to get one for myself. It's called the Book of Boreas. Boreas, the god of winter. One of the 3 legendary Magi artifacts, along with the Stone of Time and the Magi Key. I stumbled upon it in the great library of Genova while researching the Magi. I managed to translate part of it, which is why I can use some of its power, but there must be much more to it. The anarchist Largo brought the book to the library after his southern expedition during the Great War. His account seems consistent. He must have found it in the land of the Vikings. So if I'm getting this right, your book leaving this place causes the ice to melt? That's one possibility. The melting of the frozen continent is a long process, but if it were to happen over several centuries, it could lead to rising sea levels. And the world would be covered almost entirely in water, with only a few islands remaining. This would do little to change my people's future. By then, all demons will be gone. Ludeer, I know you think lengthy dialogue is boring and you wish you could skip it, but we're discussing important stuff here, so stop snoring, will you? Well, it wasn't me. I don't think the exterminator was the culprit, Miss Lena. I think it was the guy in the snowman. The snowman, he's snoring! Oh, what? Did somebody call for me? And he talks. Who are you guys? Oh, right. It's all coming back to me. I was meditating, focusing on the tournament ahead when I dozed off. You must be here for the duel? In that case, let's get on with it. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself. I'm the Viking chief. You can call me Jon Snow. He doesn't look so tough, Ludeer. Let's win ourselves that tournament prize. I really hope it's the Magi Key fragment. Jon Snow. My father taught me to mistrust appearances. Watch yourself. No doubt this Jon Snow is more dangerous than he appears. Jon Snow. I talk a snowman. I'm dying to get closer to look at this new mystery. Challenge. No, I want to get this first. Can I get it? Okay. No. So, are you prepared to fight? Yes, snowman. 160 health and lots of stuff to do. What is this? What does this do? Extra turn. I froze somebody. Why would I like to freeze somebody? I would like to freeze people. I don't know. I don't like to do it, but I guess I did it. So let's see, we are here in this fighting mode here, which, as I told you guys, I don't really, it isn't that exciting, so I'm not sorry about this. Damn it, I opened up for that one. But yeah, it is what it is. So you guys, okay, so if I would want to do this. Okay, so I get those 3, so it disappears. So I could do that. All right. So he got lots off of that one. So what do I need? I would like to take some jellos as well. Oh god dang it, he got an extra turn. Okay, so open up, give me an extra turn please, if you'd like. Let's see. What can we get off with in healing? We can get 3, so let's do that. So we get 15 health back. There we go. Get some damage off as well. Give him an extra turn, sure. Another extra turn. Sure. Strengthen. I don't know what that did, but did a lot apparently. It gave him a lot of power. So let's see. Do we want to? We want to do this. And there we go. No moves. Nice. Alright, so we got a new board to play with. Is there any force that we can see? Doesn't look like it. Okay, strengthen. Okay, so let's see. We can do this and get 4 reds off. So there we go. Get some damage off. I don't know, will he heal himself? Or I don't know. I am almost sneezing right now. It's really itching in my nose. Oh, Stop that, please. No moves again. Alright, thank you. Don't like that he gets to start. So we need to get a healing off, so we can get 20 health back by taking this down here. Go. Winter has come. So let's do this and freeze all of his stuff for a while. There we go. Can we get some more healing up? We can get 15 on the top there. There we go. Let's get some health back. Very well needed. So let's see, if we do this, we get that, and he gets that, so that's not the greatest, but... what can we do? What can we do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? Get over there! Nice. Let's see. If we get this, we'll take 3 reds. 3 reds down here. Will it open up something new? I don't know. Let's do that. Do it. Let's see. I want to do that. And let's take that one. Take that one. Take that one. Go. Got some damage off again. How can we get some healing off? We can get 13 healing off. 15 healing off. I mean, it's three of them. Or we're dead, I guess. Another boss fight, which is not happening this time, I'm afraid. Train more and come back later. What am I supposed to train versus? Let's see. Do this. Get some attack damage. Do that. Okay. This. Got 2 yellows as well. That's an extra turn because his stuff doesn't freeze when he does that. I think he got a freeze. I did really pay attention to him. So what do they want me to do? They want me to take that one so I get 3 of freeze. No, thank you, but come again. So what happens? I take that one, it comes down. Nothing really works out for me there. Is there any other move? I can do this one. I'm gonna take one for 12, the fucker. Okay, so that gave me lots of power, which is good. I can do a meteor. I can't do a meteor at all. Guess I can freeze him for the next turn, so he won't be able to do any like great damage with that one. What do I need? I need reds. Let's see, he wants me to do this, or the computer. And he's frozen, of course. I don't know really. I was petrified. I guess we can do this. It got an extra turn, thank you. If we do we want to do this or this? I think it's better. So if we do like that, that's the damage off. Can do that for extra turn. Can do this for extra turn. Is there anything else we can do for next turn? No. Do we want to heal or do we want to do some damage, or what is the thought process here? Let's do this. 4 meteors. So let's see. What strengthens? I don't know. That does more than disappears a lot of things everywhere. Got an extra turn for that. Good. So we're gonna go ahead and take this one as well to get an extra turn. And I can once again use this to get 20 health back. Oh, I want that one. There we go. I was just thinking about that. It would have been worth a freeze, I think. Get the extra turn there. So let's see. What can we do? How much meteors can we get? How much freeze can we get? How much healing we can get? That is a yellow, no, that's a green. So let's take that one and do this. We should be able to get 20 health back again. Nice. He got an extra turn there, and he will attack. What happens if we do this? I think that's awesome. Yeah. Yes, that's what I expected. Take this one, and that's 4. It's 4 as well, so take that one. Get rid of some frozen stuff. And dang it, I see that now. That's not smart. Should have done that before. Where else do we have 4s? I don't want to get frozen right now. Should we get rid of this one? Strengthen. Don't like that at all. If we do Meteor Strike, we can get 3. I guess we should do that. I don't see if we have any 4s. I don't think I do. Go. So we're closing the gap. We still have enough to do another one. So we do this. We'll get some freezing done. He has 6 health left, which is good for us. Even if he does strengthen. I don't think he got any health back for that. So take this one to get another turn. He's still frozen. Let's see, we can actually do this, I think. And I hope his 10 damage is enough. So it is. So we got the boss. Beat him on the second try. You are all truly great warriors. Though not Vikings, you successfully won the tournament. Congratulations. Here is your reward. We got the Book of Boreas, an extraordinary ancient tome that keeps its cool under pressure. Wait, what? Another Book of Boreas? What is the meaning of this? It's a unique artifact. It can only be 1 copy. Yet it is possible. If this is indeed a book that Miss Lara discovered in the Imperial Library, there must be a version of it in that era. Your copy is the one from the future, but both are in fact one and the same. Lord Navi, I'm impressed. I'm convinced you would have made a grand king for your people had demons won the Great War. But what good's another copy of the same book? We need a fragment of ice of the magic key, and mystics told us we would find it here. I don't know where the fragment is, but we must at all costs return this book to Anarchist Largo. But why? I'd really like my own ice book. If we were to fail to return it to him, we will effectively alter history. It won't ever find the book in the library, nor will I visit the Magi ruins of Cursed Isle, and thus we will never meet. The consequences are unforeseeable. She is correct, Miss Lena. We must not take such a risk. I don't want you to disappear either, Lara. I think we bumped into Largo in the Viking village. Let's go give him the book and continue our search for the fragment of ice. These foreigners make absolutely no sense. I didn't understand a thing you said. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Well, that wasn't forced at all. To get it out. Ludeer, I fear we have already altered the curse of history too much, but I imagine it's nothing compared to what will happen once we use the Magi key. No, probably not. She seems to make no distinction between humans and demons. To her, both are subjects worthy of study. Outsiders talk of such things. Yes, Jon Snow. You know nothing. Okay, so let's see. I want to see what this is still. I want to read the note. Oh, God. Alright, sure. Great job, music. I don't know really what happened there. Okay, so let's see. Largo. Was it this guy over here? I think it was. Well, let's see. Yes, but else? Thank you. You said explore. Largo Le Grandes Travels. Whatever. Take this Book of Boreas. Wanted to trust this book to you. It's a very valuable tome for ancient magic civilization. You absolutely must bring it to him if you have in one piece. I don't know how to thank you. Oh wait, here's something. I came across this odd stone in the frozen cavern. It certainly doesn't equal your book, but it's all I have to give in return. It's the key fragment of ice. 1 of 5 key pieces of the Magi key. Sorry again to give you nothing better than a trade for this book. Yeah, I believe this will be more than enough. Well, I'm off to trot the globe again. Best of luck to you all. Are you gonna stay there still though? Alright, sure. So, 15 minutes in, we're done with the ice chapter here. I want to do one thing just before we leave. I want to see, is she awakened yet, or is that... No, she probably isn't, just because she found the book. So let's see, we run through here. Yes, I know that you want to, like, make some love with me, but... I am an ice princess with a cold heart. Ooh. Ooh, stop that. So let's see. Come back once you have awoken, or whatever you say. Have I woken up yet, or am I still asleep? What's up? Until I awaken anew, you who seek to paradise, return to me once you've awakened. Okay, whatever. Dang it. I haven't woken up yet. So what do we have? The Pirate Cove. I don't know, it probably isn't this time, right? In this era. So, I'm thinking. Get out of here. Get out of my way. I will whip your asses. Down here. Get out of here. Save. No, it didn't save. Alright, let's head out. I'm thinking where we should go next then. I mean, we always have the... Oh wait, we can buy stuff from this guy maybe. Let's see. Oh wait. Boots. Yes, thank you. Finally, a little comfort. And I buy the sword for 1200. Easily, man. I need a 3+. An axe would have changed things up. It looks nicer than the sword. The graphics department got lazy. Sure, man. Sure, man. Steel armor, we can sell that. We can sell steel sword because we're not going to use that as well. And steel boots. There we go. And the Viking armor is no point in us getting since we have Oricon already. Alright, off we go then, I guess. There's nothing with this frozen cave that we can do more than get to the megalith, it looks like. So that's a little bit disappointing, but sure, I guess it's just as good as anything. Oops, sorry about that. So there's only one time point we can't get out of here. The other times it's well done. You have the fragment of ice. In the future, the frozen continent has almost disappeared. I hope the Vikings will learn how to swim. I wouldn't like to feel responsible for their desperation. Would you, Ludeer? Come and see me if you need more information on the fragments of the Magi key. I will, but I don't think we do. There's one under Demonia. There's one... we've been up there already. The one under this capital of Demonia. There's one in the volcano. There's one in the forest. What else do we have left then? We have one left, I think. Eyes of Earth. Is it in there in the, like the middle not ocean, middle island there, I think. So let's see. Fire is in the volcano. Earth might be under there. Time is probably in the forest. What else was there? Was the wind already also or something? I don't know. So I would like to see what is that structure. Can we get it like up and? It's a fucking squid or something. It's like a squid arm going around it. Some structure going around the squid arm. Okay, so we have to figure out really what time periods we want to focus on. Should we try maybe to, let's see, can we get off here? Can I just please? No, it doesn't look yet. How do I get to this continent then again? Can I only get up to the north? I can't like I have to go to that top up there, it looks like. Alright, so we are closing in on a 20-minute mark, but let's go back in time here. And then go to the bluff and go back. Can we go through so we are in 3D and then go to the east part of this instead, maybe? We'll see, we'll find out. So this is probably what I want to be actually. I would like to go to the north up there to see how he responds to sun and everything again. So I think we're actually gonna go, before we end this episode, we can just go through that bit. I want him to see his son and everything. Hey, they got attacked, didn't they? Yeah, so, yeah. That's right. That's what happened. That's why he followed us through time. I had forgotten about this. Let's see what happens if we go to the, up here. There was nothing over to the right, right? Yeah. No, it wasn't. Alright. Up we go. Back here. And let's see. So can we go... Oh, we can't even use that in this time. Okay. So that means to me... Okay. Well, that is it for this episode at least. I'm gonna have to have some thoughts where we go. Should we go to Genova, try to convince the king? I think that is what we're gonna do. So I guess I'll see you guys in Genova next time. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys will join me then. Bye!
Hello again, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe, and I promise you can find another video you might like. Thank you guys, and once again,